G'day everybody. I've just finished playing a game in the Cent 5.1 which I thought was worthy of a upload of a replay. So here it is. I'm going to talk way through my thinking process, or lack thereof, of this game. Yeah, pretty good game. So here it is. Okay. So I'm going to do the run up to the centre as usual. In this tank, I'd either go the run up the centre or the run down the down around the corner there, you know. So this one I chose to go up the centre, and it worked out pretty well for me. On the HK server, so there is a few issues with lag, not that bad. As you can see, my ping is 170 odd and frames down to 25, but also have issues with my mouse in this game, a bit of issues with the mouse. I'm not quite sure that's the mouse or the hand playing up, but either way. So trying to get to the centre here to spot out and maybe get some early shots on any tanks crossing. And there we go, there's the Black Prince. Auto aim on him to make sure I get the shot in. There's the Jag Panther taking a shot at me. This Jag Panther proves to be an absolute bugbear. Didn't fully aim that shot and I went nowhere near him. I think it bounced just to his left by the looks of things, but I really should have taken some more time to aim that shot.
Enemy armor is damaged. Target unlocked. Crack hit.
There's the Jag again.
Fuel tanks hit.
Some spotting damage from here as well, but I would have liked to have put a couple of shots into that Jag at least. It might have helped me later on in the match. You see what I mean?
Permission to engage. Penetration.
Take a shot from the 12T, but I get one back into him. I think I out-exchanged him then, so that was good. Yeah, I did. And then the O'Neill shows its ugly head, and I thought, holy shit, I'm in deep shit now. So I think I decided to have a quick crack at this Black Prince while the O'Neill's on reload, and then I decided to back off behind this rock, just until I know what the O'Neill's doing. I'm on a mission in this game, and I do complete the mission, which is good. It's a mission for spotting damage. I think I've got to do 5,000 spotting, or cause 5,000 spotting damage. This I like. He fires at me and bounces, and then boom, and he lights up. Ended up with 869 spotting damage out of that because he wasn't carrying a fire extinguisher. As you can see, I'm very, very worried about that O'Neill coming around the corner again. My focus here is to keep the focus on these tanks in the centre. I'm kind of, me and the SU-122-44 who's kind of just showed up are the only two here that are really doing anything for on these centre buggers, so I'm just trying to keep a focus on them, trying to keep them spotted for stuff like that. He just missed me and totally missed the VK, but you know, this guy's getting hit now, so that's a good thing. I've loaded APCR here. sorry, I load APCR here. And now he's tracked. I've got the time to find his lower hull.
Penetration.
And I should have tracked him again here. I didn't think. I should have put a shot into his track here.
Enemy armor is hit.
But I didn't think to do that. And there's that Jag Panther again. Annoying little shit he was.
We've lost a frag.
And there he is again.
Here.
So he's really going to town on me from that position, and I can't spot him again. So I know where he is. It'd just be nice to hang a spot on him, and I can't. So now I notice the ONE has come back around this way. So I'm trying to bait a shot out of him.
Enemy
I
armor
decided
is
to put, and
damaged.
there's his shot going by me, so that's good. So I decided to put another one in him.
Penetration.
Then the P-43 Tur comes up, so I thought, well, might as well have a shot at you, seeing you're going to camp yourself there.
Enemy armor is damaged.
There's the ONE again firing over my head again, so that's twice he's fired at me and missed, so that's a good thing. There's Artie chiming in. And here's this bat chat. I spend way too much time chasing this guy, and it cost me 290 odd hit points because I think the ONE comes out and hits me while I'm chasing this little shit around. And it shouldn't be so difficult, but for some reason it is for me with my mouse. So, you know, he's there. You can see him as I'm going back, he's there. But I just could not get. There it is. That got him. Now I'm coming back. There's the ONE. So I spent too long chasing that 12T, and I paid the price.
Crack hit.
The old mate and the Crusader going at me again. So now I pull back and just try and just wait out the stun and just take a bit of, I guess, stock take away the map and have a look at where everything's popping up. And I'm very, very pleased to see this SU come in to the frame here, not only because he'll be a great help with his gun, but he might, and I hate to say this, but I always think that he might actually, if he gets spotted, he might actually take some of the heat of the arty off me, but anywho. That ONE's there and the VK's there. I think the VK goes down. Yes, he does. Now I'm just playing the waiting game for the ONE, but he doesn't turn up. I don't think he does. I can't remember whether he comes back out again. No, he doesn't. Now I'm going to try and get some more view down here. And then I notice this fucker turning up around the light here, so I decide it's best if we go over and sort him out, because he could be a real pain on our arse end. So the actual literal definition of a pain in the arse it could be. So I was hoping not to take a shot from him, but you know, Tur bounces one off my arse, which is a good thing. But I was determined that if I had to take a shot from this fella, I would. I was hoping that stun might have, but I do take a shot from him. But I decided it was best to get rid of him. So. Type 59 cleans up the Black Prince, which is a good thing. I start to go back around here and think, no, we should really push that side now that we've got the advantage on it. So I back up, drop over the side here. 59's coming back to 29 and the Defender are going forward. So I decided to take my 211 hit points around this way. try and support these guys. I'm kind of glad I did in a way. You can see a little bit of rubber banding there in the replay, and I'm sure that's the ping issue, but it's all over the place, a little bit jumping between 150 odd and 160 odd. So way too much time on this VK. But I note that 252U just froze, and that's probably because he's got bugger all hit points left, but you know, so have I, so yeah, he's got what, 958, I got 200. There's no point stopping where he stopped, I don't think. So now I'm just trying to get a shot into this fucker. Going back to APCR to try and get a decent shot into him. And then the scum bucket comes along. You know, thank you, Artie. Thank you for stopping me for camping, you fucktard. So now it's... I'm fearful that Artie's going to just wreck me.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Spotted again, but obviously the Artie's got something else to shoot. I don't think he actually shoots at me again, but you know, he's done enough damage already. That shot there I must have got into in retrospect. That's when I realised this guy had no clue where I was.
Got him.
So that was a good thing. But now I'm like, I had 16 hit points and I just don't want to go anywhere near these last two tanks. I really would like other people to come forward and spot. I think I even say so, and I do say so in the chat actually. I asked them to come forward and try and spot this Jag Panther because I don't really want to blunder into him, you know. Type in chat here that I've only got 16 hit points left. Someone else go forward and spot, please. Because I got my mission, and I would have liked to have stayed alive at the end here, but clearly I don't, because no one's interested in spotting that Jag Panther. So I decide, well, screw it, I'll go in and spot it, and hopefully Artie can clean him up. Spoiler alert, by the way, if anyone's still with me. I get spotted here and basically get wasted because at least when he shot at me he got lit up and I got the spotting damage for him, so that was the end of that. 15-10 victory, and that was me dying. So here's the end plates. 186,919 coin earned. I got a Mastery 1, Spotter badge, Duelist, Fire for Effect, and a Patrol Duty. Patrol Duties for, I think, damage or at least 6 enemy vehicles by highlighting them. So that's causing the damage of them, of course. 186,919 coin, as I said, 11,472. I had boosters running, so that's the reason why the high coin and the high XP. Plus 3, what do you call it? Bonds. I topped out on XP, just not enough to get a mastery on the Cent one. I don't know where the master is. It's got to be somewhere around 1500, I reckon, because I think I got 1300 base, 1378 base. So it's got to be somewhere just above that. But that's the way it goes. I don't really care. Detail report. I got 111,908, nearly 112,000 clear. And what was that? 2,224 and 4365. So that's what, 6,589 combined damage, which is not too bad. So that's the game. Thank you for watching, and I'll come back with another replay cast when I've got another good game to share with you. Thanks very much. See yous.